So an active day just like yesterday, a little bit different though in the flow of the showers and thunderstorms that we saw. They weren't sea breeze induced like yesterday. We saw the first wave right around lunchtime. Shortly thereafter, most of it moved off by around 2:30. Then the next wave, another line moving through the northern part of the viewing area through Pike and Crenshaw counties by 2:45. That one slowly sank to the south. By 5 o'clock, that was all done. And then by dinner time, we had some storms off to the west. Those are now done. Just a few areas of some very light rain in Geneva County, also in Covington County and southern ends of Dale and Coffee County right now. Not expecting too much more development out of this, but you could see a few light showers around for the rest of the night. But other than that, everything is done. The almanac showed 75 and 93, very mild this morning and very muggy. You could tell we had all the factors included for a pretty rough day with thunderstorms, very juicy atmosphere, and only 0.03 of an inch of rain at the airport. So even though we had widespread showers and thunderstorms around, just a few drops in the bucket at the airport in Dothan. 73s, 74s, and 75s, and a couple of 72s sprinkled in there for temperatures. Still very mild down near the beaches, 80 in Panama City and 82 right now in Destin. The rest of the showers will be ending here in the next hour or two, but nothing severe, no thunderstorms, just a little bit of light rain. Around the southeast, same goes. That's basically the only spot with any rain still left over is that area in our neck of the woods and down in the northwest corner of Florida. We'll continue to see a shower chance for tomorrow, but I think it's going to be pretty sporadic. Maybe a shower or two along the sea breeze tomorrow afternoon, and they'll be hard-pressed to move to the north. I think most of those showers stay south in the Florida Panhandle. Maybe a few coming from the north as a little piece of shortwave energy in the upper levels moves in, but by Thursday, all those rain chances basically gone. We'll see very dry conditions and getting very hot, too, for Thursday. Morning temperatures tomorrow morning, 71, 72, 73s, low to mid-70s down in the Florida Panhandle. Warming back up into the 90s. If we don't see any rain tomorrow, you're going to stay in the 90s. The last couple of days, we've been really saved by the showers that were around. We could have been a lot hotter around here. I think tomorrow will be kind of a transition day into more dry and warmer weather. Area of low pressure that the National Hurricane Center is watching. That's Invest number 96 for those interested. And a very wide range of computer models, solutions for this. So don't get too excited about some storm that's going to form in the next couple of days, then move into the Gulf of Mexico. We just do not know at this time. So pump the brakes and relax. We'll see what happens with this, and we'll monitor it over the next few days. A moderate rip current risk out on the water tomorrow. Isolated thunderstorms are possible. We'll see the winds out of the west picking up in the afternoon. Cloudy and mild tonight, 73 when you wake up tomorrow morning, then 93 tomorrow afternoon. Some clouds and getting hot. Isolated storms around. Rain chance only 30% today. I think the coverage was better. Tomorrow, not so much. And then Thursday and Friday, much drier and much warmer with temperatures in the 90s. And I think these temperatures could go up a little bit. Watch the forecast for tomorrow. We could be talking about numbers in the upper 90s for the week, into the week and the weekend. The weather-wise question, even though we are 2.5 months into hurricane season, when is the peak time for hurricane formation in the Atlantic?
What do you think?
I think it might be early August.
It's mid-September.
Oh.
Mid-September. Actually, the actual date is September 12th is the peak, average peak of hurricane season. So not there yet, but the tropics are starting to heat up a little bit. And please don't read and believe what you see on Facebook and all that. There's still a lot of time to go and watch the stuff in the tropics right now.
All right.
All right.
Good.
I think everybody realized it was going to be a different kind of day for Thursday than what we've had all this week. A very gloomy day. We started off with showers and thunderstorms, and it only got worse for some folks down in the Florida Panhandle. Most of the rain has now started to dry up, but a lot of rain earlier this morning and afternoon for folks in Okaloosa and Walton counties. Thankfully now they're getting a little bit of a break, but some heavy rainfall occurred as an outflow boundary from some storms out west moved to the east right through the Florida Panhandle. Look at some of these numbers. Almost 4.7 inches of rain in Crestview. That's the number they got down in Destin. There's some healthy rainfall amounts in Geneva, also in Bonifay, about 1.5 inches apiece there, and some other sporadic amounts, totally not a whole lot, especially in southeast Alabama, but another round of rainfall is going to be on the way for tomorrow, and some already saturated spots are going to pick up some more showers and thunderstorms tomorrow and most likely some more rain. So flash flood watches in effect until tomorrow night for Crenshaw and Covington in southeast Alabama and also Okaloosa, Walton, Holmes, Washington, and Bay County down in the Florida Panhandle for the possibility of some flash flooding going in to tomorrow morning. That's when the showers and thunderstorms will start once again. Temperatures not really that big of a factor. 80 degrees only in Dothan today, briefly touched 80, then got back into the 70s as some showers moved in. But a lot of other spots, especially down south and west, stayed in the 70s today for afternoon highs. You can tell well below our seasonal averages, and only picked up 0.03 of an inch at the Dothan Airport. But like we saw, some other spots picked up some pretty healthy rainfall amounts, mainly to the south and west. Temperatures now in the low 70s, all the way to the upper 70s in some spots, but nobody in the 80s. That just shows you how gloomy and rainy it's been today, all due to this area of upper level low pressure that's been spinning and actually retrograding, moving back to the west a bit in central Arkansas. Now, this is just going to promote more shower and thunderstorm development for us as this stalls out, this low stalls out. The mid-levels of the atmosphere, plenty of moisture coming in. The water vapor imagery shows all this moisture. That's the brighter whites. The darker areas are drier air. And this area of low pressure is just going to sit and spin and bring all that moisture back up. And it's going to stall out. Here's a look at the mid-levels of the atmosphere. There's that low, and it just sits there from tonight into tomorrow. Finally, by Saturday, I think we see a more typical summertime pattern develop, but still staying unsettled with a lot of moisture in the air. Sea breeze will spark our showers and thunderstorms for the weekend. A high rip current risk out in the water. Showers and thunderstorms likely once again. Basically a carbon copy of Thursday for Friday out near the Gulf and basically everywhere in the southeast. 67 for tonight. Cloudy, lingering showers until midnight, then they'll all be done. 82 tomorrow afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms likely once again, just like today. Some spots with heavy rain. And remember, that flash flood watch for some of the counties that we're going to be watching, especially down in the Florida Panhandle. Looking at the weekend forecast, 50-50 chances for rain, I think driven by that sea breeze interaction. A lot of moisture left over. By Monday and Tuesday, though, we start to get a little bit drier, but a little bit hotter, with temperatures getting to the 90s by midweek. Still hurricane preparedness week. How far in advance are tropical storm and hurricane warnings issued so people can prepare, especially outside? You've got 4 choices there. Go online to WTVY.com/weather. And as always, choose wisely.
Very interesting.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, Zane.
Matt Inwood's